Genius. I'm just going to be posting FHAiMUS podcast episode 3. I think it's very important for me to keep on posting these. I just have a feeling that down the line I'll be on episode like 100, and I'll find the perfect way to produce these, make these, say certain things. Maybe this podcast will just be based on stream of consciousness like it is right now, or maybe it will be a history book for me to check when I'm 30 or 40, and I'll be like, oh, that's how I was like at that age. Like, I'm 27 right now, and I have a long history of posting lots of videos. I probably got about 500 pieces of content out by now at this point, and I just started seriously posting in the past like 2-3 years, and I just started seriously posting like within the past month. Now I'm at the point where I'm posting every day on 5 different social medias. Sometimes I post 2 times on some others. Snapchat, I post like 20 like 10-second frames every day ever since this year 2026 started. So these podcasts, I feel like they'll become something very big to my life. First off, I realized that this is a good time for me to talk and brainstorm certain ideas. Like, just even this podcast is a brainstorming idea for me, because I don't know what it'll turn into, but I know I like doing it, so I'm going to keep on doing it. And see, now I got this framed in a different way, so it's going to look like more of a video, because this is long form. This isn't going to be like a 3-minute short. This is going to be like a 10 to 15 minute video that I post to my channel. I think that's much better. I could break these up into parts, but realistically, I just want this to be its own thing, and the shorts to be its own thing, and the freestyle to be its own thing, and the motivational speech to be its own thing. Obviously, they're going to blend together, because I'm not an idiot. I know that things should be blended together, because you make the content better that way. Like, what if I find out that I should just pick a segment in this podcast to freestyle, and then I put on a beat that I can use that won't be copyrighted, and then I have guests that are freestyle guests, or guests that I can have a critical conversation with or debate with. Who knows what this podcast will be? Who knows what kind of guests I'll have, or if I'll have guests? Because right now it's just going to be me, and I'm fine with that. I'm a very can do anything on my own kind of person. So if this turns into 100 episodes of just me talking for 10 minutes at a time, maybe I turn it into an hour. But right now, that last video was 14 minutes, and that took I think it took almost like 15 minutes to upload that, just because of how big the size of the video was. So I don't know if I want to do that again. I have found a lot of great spots, and ever since I started posting every day, I found there's a lot of great spots in Vernon with 4 bars. Like, Walmart has 4 bars. So I was literally just there like 20 minutes ago, posting on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, Snapchat. And I also post on YouTube here, but now I decided, I'm driving around already, I want to post a FHAiMUS podcast where I'm usually driving like I always am. Maybe I might change that, because I'm thinking about setting up my room in different ways so I can post content from my room, just to make it super easy to post any content anywhere. I'm already super comfortable with making content every day. I want to be super comfortable and make it super easy to me to bust out my phone and film literally everywhere I am in a day. Like my car, I'm in here every day. I'm running every day, so I post. I don't post while I realize running while talking is actually very hard and very inconvenient, so I don't do that anymore. But there's a part of my 4K run that I do every day where there's this staircase where I have a solid minute from the top to the bottom, where I can pull out my phone, and I'll be out of breath, but it's more content. I think if I'm already in love with the content making, but if I fall more in love with it, find every single second where I can film something, then I'm going to be filming something because I have infinite ideas. I have divine guidance. I have infinite intelligence. I can say so many things in so many different ways. I've learned and researched a lot in my life. So I found that getting these views, because what I'm trying to do is accumulate subscribers so I can do more. Like on YouTube here, I need to get 50 subscribers so I can start live streaming here on YouTube. I think I'll be really good at live streaming. I might even do it for like an hour or two in a day at some point, because I want to get all these ideas thrown out into the universe before I let them dwindle, or because my flame's very strong, because I'm putting in so much effort to get my ideas out there. I get ideas and then I just boom, boom, boom. Like this, the dream I had a dream this morning of a really good idea, and I think I need, before I go to sleep today, which could be any time, really, like maybe I'll fall asleep at 3 a.m., maybe I'll fall asleep at 11. Doesn't matter. Like, I don't really have a sleep schedule that's so like, oh, I need to keep that. I just go sleep whenever, but I get a good amount of sleep every single day, so that's all that really matters. But I had a really, this is an eye-opening dream. This is a dream that could, who knows, make me a lot of money, or make me, give me a lot of content ideas. And it's related to FHAiMUS very heavily, like FHAiMUS in the location of wherever I'll be posting. It'll be like username FHAiMUS Vernon, or Vernon FHAiMUS. I don't know whether to put FHAiMUS first or the location first. But in the dream, it was the location, so I'll probably stick to that, just so I know, like every single time I look at those usernames like Vernon FHAiMUS, I'll be like, oh, that's exactly how it went in my dream. I take a lot of inspiration from my dreams, because you get enough magnesium in your system and you lucidly dream all the time. I realized this a long time ago, so I make sure my diet is filled with magnesium. And I think that dreams are your, like, if you can dream, that's a time block that you can use for so much. You can use it for brainstorming. You can use it for muscle memory. Like, people don't realize, but if you run or do activities in your dreams, you can do that stuff in real life. Like, your dream you is you extended. Whatever you do in a dream, you can do in real time. So you get a brilliant idea during the day, during the night, doesn't matter. You can train yourself to get brilliant ideas during the night. I've luckily learned how to do that, because what you got to do is you got to run with your dream you is an extension of you. So when you go into this dream state, that's just, you're going to do an extension of what you were already do when you're awake. Like, make it no difference that you're asleep or you're awake. Just do the same things that you do during the day, or that think that you can do in a day. I don't think there's any limit to what I can do, so my dreams get pretty action movie looking. But I also, they put me in a lot of different, what would you call it, careers. Like, I've been scientists in my dreams, I've been world leaders in my dreams, I've been like any single career you can think of, I've been part of like that. I've helped people, I've been an assassin, I've been all these wild things, because there's no limit to what I can do. I can do anything, and I do a lot of everything, especially if it's beneficial to me. Like, I like to make my life the perfect routine that fits my personality. That's why I'm posting all the time. Like, I think, because I can be very eloquent with my speech, or I can be very positive and uplifting. So I post what I believe I can do best for people, and I'm very confident, and I don't feel shame for following my dreams or doing whatever I want, because you shouldn't. You should just feel good that you're getting this idea to do what you want and it works. Like this posting, right now I've accumulated 21 subscribers and 17,000 views, all within like a year of posting. But most of those videos I post, and I've also posted like, I think 60 something, or no, 85, 86. This will be the 87th post I post. I'm trying to get to 100 beef, and I'll probably actually, since I've been posting every day on shorts, and those count towards the videos you posted, I'll probably get to, I would say, 400 by the time this year's over. And who knows even how many views I'll have accumulated by then, because I started this year with like 12,000 views, and I've already gained 5,000 views in the past 10 days. So I'm getting pretty good at posting better content, because I don't know, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just posting and the YouTube algorithm sees that I'm posting every day, and it just keeps pushing out my content. I don't really know entirely what. I know you have to make something great to get a lot of views, because or you got to have a large audience that will push it out to the algorithm. But I'll figure that out along the way. I'll figure out what works best for me. I'll figure out what I love to do the most and just keep doing that and make it better and better and better. And hopefully I'll also get a lot of you on my side helping me out, because maybe you find some comfort or some great advice or some great ideas from me, and that would be the best case scenario, because I'm not doing this for nobody. I'm doing this for me, and I'm also trying my best to do it for everybody else. Like, I'm trying to make it content worth watching, and I'm also like making it a journal. Like, if no one even watches this, at least 10 years from now, like, I'll have timestamps of where I was in life, and I can be like, okay, that's my thought process. How have I improved? It's just so beneficial in all directions for me to do this. So I'm going to keep on doing it. Anyway, I'm at the 12-minute mark, so I'm going to stop this post before it takes too long to post it. Then I'm going to go on my 4K run. I haven't ran today, but I'm going to run, obviously, still. Because I've been running every day since December 9th. I enjoy it. I enjoy everything I do. I really do love everything I do. And it's just going to keep on getting bigger and better, because you don't stop something. It becomes like the ultimate version of itself. You know, I'll get really fast at running. I'll get really good at posting great quality content every day. I'll eat better. I'll be the best friend anyone could ever have. The best life coach anyone could ever have. I'll be the best source of valuable information anybody could ever have. You do one thing for a really long time, you're just going to become ultimate at it. And that's what I'll leave you at, because that's a really good thought process that I have all the time. You do one thing long enough and you will become the ultimate version of that. Make content every day, post every day, and you will become a great content producer, content creator, and who knows, you might even make it a career. I'm not sure if I would want a career in making content, but if I'm doing this is the path I'm leading down, because this will eventually become a source of income. But I have a lot of things that I plan on making a source of income. Like, I'm writing a book. Maybe I'll make an income off of writing and publishing books every year. I'm interested in making music, so maybe that'll be a thing. Who knows? Who really knows? I hope that you know some parts of what you want to do. And I hope you have a great day. Peace out, Genius.